wasn't selected in 2019 also. I was so depressed at that time, unhappy with myself. Hello everyone, I am Nancy Firdaus Ansari from Jharkhand. I have scored 622 out of 720 in NEET 2020 with an All India rank of 10,833. So, as per my experience, the most important thing to crack this exam is your determination. I can say this because this was my 4th attempt without any private or commercialized coaching. So I gave my first attempt in 2017 with my 12th exam without any special preparation, and I failed. I did good in biology but couldn't make it good enough in physics and chemistry, and I failed again. Then I started preparing for 2019. My father has always motivated me even after no matter how many failures, but he never let me think of anything else other than medical. He has always supported me. So I started preparing for 2019 then. I realized my mistakes, I worked on them. I was bad with my time management. I worked on it, I improved it, but somewhere something got left and I wasn't selected in 2019 also. I was so depressed at that time, unhappy with myself. Forget everything and just go for your next attempt. So I left everything and I started preparing again. In that journey, my mother has always supported me. She never let me do anything else than study. So I started preparing, and you have to have this kind of dedication to crack this exam. Like even after 2 or 3 failures, you cannot think of anything else, then you must go for your next attempt. So depression, anxiety, happiness, all will go hand in hand. It is a very long journey. You will feel like quitting in every 2 or 3 days. People will start talking around you. You will lose hope, but at the end, the only thing that matters is your determination. So talking about the strategies, starting with the books. In biology, I didn't really use any book. I used to watch lectures, make notes from them. I used to read performance enhancement sheets and NCERT again and again. I used to revise NCERT before every single test. For question, I used to solve DBPs, offline tests, online tests, and those were sufficient for biology. Coming to chemistry, Sanjay sir's notes and lectures are sufficient. They are adequate. Still, I was weak in organic chemistry, so I used to refer to O.P. Tandon's organic chemistry book, the NEET version. For inorganic and physical, I didn't use any book. I used NCERT and notes by Sanjay sir. I used to solve DPPs, test, offline test, online test, and those were sufficient for chemistry. In physics, we require a lot of practice. So after watching Amar sir's lectures and building the concept, I used to revise my notes, read performance enhancement sheets, solve DPPs, give tests, and after that I used to solve questions from Universal Self-Scorer. You have to have ample amount of question in physics for practice. Only that can take you to the point. So now talking about my daily routine, I used to watch lectures daily, make notes from them, and after completing the lecture, I used to read that particular section from NCERT. And I revised my notes, I solved the DPPs of the same day, and in the remaining time, I used to prepare for my next test, whatever it is. So this was my basic daily routine. So I had a special copy, I named it mistake copy. I used to write my mistakes, whatever I committed during solving DPPs or after analyzing the test or the concept I tend to forget. I used to revise that copy in every 2 or 3 days or before exam. I used to revise that before every single exam. So that helped me a lot in retaining the things I tend to forget. I used to forget easily. So yes, I would like to have I would like to add few more points here in the preparation. So whenever you are solving a question, be it physics, chemistry or biology, solve it in a time bound fashion. Like whatever you are solving, it will make you feel like an exam condition, and eventually you will lose the exam fear. So try to solve question in a time bound fashion, and if possible use an OMR sheet. Okay, I suggest all of you to have a mistake copy. This works a lot. And always try to solve the question of physics and physical chemistry in 5 attempts. Okay, in different times, in the interval of 1 hour, 5 hours, 10 hours, 1 day, 2 days, and go for the concept behind the question. Don't go for solution in the first go. So revise the concept, try again, and then only go for solution. Okay, so now talking about the distractions. I feel we cannot eliminate our distractions, as we too are humans. So, but we can manage it. So I use the concept of punishment and reward. So I used to reward myself whenever I successfully completed my task on time or performed good in test. I used to reward myself. I used to watch a movie, listen to songs, or go out with friends, talking to a friend on call. I used to dance. Whenever I felt like I want to listen that song, I used to assign myself a task that complete that first, then you are allowed to listen that song. So this helped me, and I used to punish myself also. Whenever I failed in completing the allotted task or couldn't perform well in test, I used to punish myself by reading 1 or 2 hours more, or sacrificing my sleep for 1 hour. And I was really scared of my punishment. I am a sleeping addict, so I went for working harder rather than having a punishment. So you can choose your punishment and your reward by yourself. It depends on you, as it is a very long journey, so you might need these kind of tricks. So finally, after a roller coaster ride of 3 years long journey, I am here. I want to thank my family. My parents, my father and mother has always supported me, no matter how bad I perform, how depressed I am. They were always standing behind me. My elder sister, she always used to motivate me with her words, her experiences. And my younger sister, she was the constant negative motivator. She always criticized my performance, but deep down I know she was my biggest supporter. So my friends have always supported me. My fellow commandos, they have also encouraged me whenever I felt down. So I want to thank every single person who have motivated me in this journey. So thank you so much.